So I'm making this video a little bit out of frustration. This YouTube channel has been amazing for me. It's been a way for me to get some of my ideas on video and just put out there, and I think a lot of these videos have helped people based on the emails I've gotten over the last year. This channel's like, I don't know, a year and 2 months old, 14 months old or so. Then I started doing one-on-one coaching. I've really enjoyed that. I started my marketing company. It's by far been the most satisfying and one of my favorite things I've built so far. But I'm frustrated because I talk to so many people on here, and everybody knows how to talk the talk. Like, anybody who spends time going through my YouTube channel, or going through anybody else's YouTube channel, listening to podcasts and doing all this stuff, like, they know what they're supposed to do, right? They don't need more information. That's not the problem. The problem is most people know what to do to be successful. It's just nobody wants to do it, and it's tiresome. And since I've had this marketing company, it's been even more of an eye-opener. And my coaching too, people want, Matt, I want to grow a business where I can systemize it and get out and have trucks running and blah, blah, blah. And it's awesome. And it's doable, totally doable. But then you say, okay, let's develop a plan. And we start developing plans with people. Like, nobody's willing to do what has to be done. Not nobody, most people. And, hey, did you know that you have to market your company? You have to actually spend real money to get customers, because most people are scared to do that. Like, oh, I want $1 million company in the next 5 years, Matt, but I'm scared to spend $1,000 a month in marketing, or $2,000 or $3,000 a month in marketing. Like, it doesn't work that way. And so, I don't know, I'm not jumping on here to bash people. Like, everybody, I get it, starting out, I had no money, but I had the end in mind, and I knew it had to happen in order for me to get to where we are. And again, I'm not at the top level or anything like that, but I'm really proud of our success so far and where we're at, and I've got a lot of freedom. But you guys, for the most part, know what you should be doing. You just got to pull the trigger and do it. If you're scared to spend $500 on something that's gonna, gain customers, then get out of business. Like, what are you doing? Because you can't be in business and want to build something big but not pay to play. Like, it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? And it's not just marketing. Like, hey, you got the marketing, okay, well, now you got to go put it out, right? Like, you spent the money on it. Now you got to go and actually put into action what you've been talking about. You got to go door knock. You got to go cold call. You got to go hand out postcards and door hangers and flyers, whatever you're doing, right? But most people aren't willing to do it. And it's probably one of the most eye-opening / frustrating things about me doing this whole YouTube channel. Is like, dude, I want to help everybody, but the reality is most people don't want to be helped. They just want to have people make them feel good, whatever. I think that's why guys like Gary Vaynerchuk or Grant Cardone are so popular right now, is because if you watch most of their videos, there's not a whole lot of substance to it. Like, there's not a whole lot you can take from one of their videos and put it into action. But for whatever reason, after you're done watching, you're motivated. And I think people want to be motivated, but the reality is motivation only goes so far. You can go to as many conferences as you want, but at the end of the day, if you're not putting anything into action, next year you're going to wake up and be in the exact same spot you are today. So for those of you that are the ones I'm talking about, get off your freaking butt. Go spend some money on some marketing. Be smart about it, but quit being a freaking penny pincher and actually spend money on your business so it can grow. You're suffocating your company, and it's not helping anybody. It's not helping you. It's not helping your future employees. And, I want you guys to win, and I want this to be a beneficial, channel for you guys to watch. But every now and then I feel like I have to jump on here and just be truthful, because most people aren't. So if I lose followers because of this video, it is what it is. But a lot of people need to hear this. So, by the way, I know this is kind of just a rant, but by the way, I'm not doing this because I'm mad at you guys. I'm not doing this because I want you to say, oh, I'm better than you guys. It's not it at all. I'm doing this because somebody needs to do it, because nobody is. And somebody needs a freaking wake-up call. So wake up. If you want to actually do what you're saying you're going to do, then you got to spend the money to grow. You got to put the time in. You got to work hard. You can't just sit on YouTube all day and go to conferences and listen to podcasts. It's not what it's about. So, see you guys.